good, right? And look, I always say this, that we should be very careful of those we join to attack people, right? Let's be careful, because sometimes the person who is, trying to forcefully make you hate on someone may not be telling you the full story. They may be telling you a part of a story that pleases them, or they may be telling you out of projections, as in like they are telling you based off out of their jealousy or how bad they feel about the person, which may not be the real truth, which may be a lie. You understand? And now I'm gonna go into the deeper aspect of it, like the warlockism and the witchcraft aspect, right? Before someone from the kingdom of darkness, someone working for the kingdom of darkness will try to touch a child of God, like most of the time they try to touch the child of God to see how it's like. And sometimes they may not even touch the child of God at all, because they know spiritual laws. They know what it's like to touch someone who is pure-hearted. They know the repercussion that comes with it. So that's why they are not going to do it themselves, because they know when they do it, the repercussion is going to be huge for them. So they try to entice, they try to force people to do it for them, right? That's why I said that you have to be careful of who you listen to, who you join, whose train you join to, mock, slander, attack someone. Because like I said before, they may be saying it out of jealousy. They may be saying it out of something it is that they see in those people that they do not see in themselves. And it makes them have a burning desire to want to see them suffer, to want to see them in pain and all of that. They know these things. They know these things. If they tell you they do not know, that's a lie. They know these things. And I'm saying this to say this, right? And they wouldn't they wouldn't come themselves. They know they will have to pay a price for it. They know they are going to pay a huge consequence, a huge price for touching an anointed. So they will use people. And the funny part of the situation is that the people they use are not smart enough to know this, because they probably are not deep into the spiritual, and they do not know the consequences that comes with it, right? And like I said, I don't blame them too, because it's depending on what the leader, I'm gonna use leader, right, as the analogy to explain. The leader it depends on what the leader tells them, right? That you should attack this person. This person doesn't like you. This person is even a bad person. This person is hating this, and the spiritual is very deep to the point where there's a way they can even masquerade dreams. I'm telling you. Like, they can switch dreams or make you have a dream that will look like the person that they are talking about is attacking you. Then you believe it. That's why, there are a lot of things. Even scripture says, lack of knowledge, my people perish. When you do not know what is going on, how can you even understand how to come out of it? How can you be able to withstand the storms that comes out of the test on your spiritual journey? Like, how would you? Because they can twist a dream and make it look like something that's not real. And we human beings, we are naturally programmed to believe things that we see in our dreams. We don't know how to detect between spirits. They don't know how to check if it's a familiar spirit, or is the spirit of God, or is the devil, or someone trying to hack into their dreamland or something. These are real things. These are real things. And I tell you for a fact, I don't come here talking about something that I don't know. I don't come and talk about something because I want to create content, or I'm coming to tell a Kwekwanansi story or something. But I'm telling you real facts, raw facts, right? So when they let these people attack the anointed, now whatever price or consequence that happens, it's the people that they lure that have to pay for it, not you, not they themselves. Of course, they already know that if they try to tamper with an anointed, a child of God, they will have to pay the consequence. They will have to pay the price. So they will use, right? So they will use others to do these things. And the people that they use, They are not smart enough. They don't even know what is going on. They don't even ask questions like, why are you letting me do this? Sometimes they may ask questions, but like I said, using the dreamland example to make it look like the person hates you, but the person doesn't hate you. The person doesn't have any bad, kind of mind for you or something. No, the person doesn't. But then you'll be forced to believe it because, if you are seeing it in your dream, there's a high chance of you believing what it is that you saw in your dream, right? So now, for example, they may come in the dream and try to make the person feel like this person doesn't like you, this person wants to kill you, so kill the person. Then they do it. And most of these people some of these people are in the dark arts. They know how to control the minds of people and all of that. And listen, like I said, they know the consequence. They know the repercussions. They know the repercussions. They won't tell you. So they just use these people as puppets to do their dirty work for them. Sometimes they know that whatever it is they're asking these people to do against you would not work. But then they still want to just try because they want to see the child of God in pain. They want to see that person suffer, right? They want to see that person suffer. And there are a couple of things that the Lord hates. A lying tongue, legs that are quick to, I'm going to put the scripture in there on my comment section, right? These are things that the Lord hates. But these people who are, forcing the people to attack you, they know all these things. They know all these things. That is why they do not calm themselves. And the people that they control and ask to do it, it's such a sad thing for them. Because whatever they do to you, it will be like a boomerang and it will come on them. Then now they have to pay the price. Now they keep putting themselves in bondage. And then the person who asks them to do it will be sitting down freely and not have anything to pay for. Why? Because they are smart and they know the spiritual laws. I'm just saying this to say that, look, we should be very cautious of how we are so quick to jump into people's issues, quick to attack people, quick to slander people, quick to join people on a train to falsely accuse people, quick to, do evil to people. We should be very careful of these things because you may not know the truth. And why would you just put yourself into bondage and then later realize that you were wrong and now you have to go back and do a whole lot of work and all of that? Why would you do that? Why you could have just stayed in your lane, minded your business, go on with the things that the Lord has put on your side to do. Why? But then again, I don't blame the people who do these things because misery loves company. People who are bad-spirited, people who are corrupted by the enemy, most of the time, they don't even like their lives. They don't like themselves. That's why they always are ready to join people to hate people, to join people to attack people, to join people to, that's it. Like they say, show me your friend and let me show you your character. It's real. Birds of a feather flock together. So just that in that flock, there's the one who is very smart and knows these things and will not come to the forefront. So they will use other people to do their dirty work. So we should be very careful and we should stay prayed up. I know many of you can be able to, can understand this. Many of you know this. You can relate to this. You are smart, so it's sad that they do not know. It's sad that they do not know that they are being used. They are being used, and sometimes they are not smart. They think, oh, if I've been called to come and do this, then probably I'm powerful. But they lie. They don't know that you can never touch an anointed. Who the Lord has blessed, no man can curse. Who the Lord's hand is upon, no man can touch. You see what I'm saying? So yeah.